It's basically confirmed. Crab King, best deck, let's go! What is up, boys? We're back at it again. And for today, yes, I do know I'm a bit late with YOSENJUS, with the new characters and stuff. But it's hard. It's hard being free to play and getting all the stuff. It's hard getting the skills. Like, I farmed for so long until I finally got my skills, so I can play them even. So yeah, let's now jump straight into it. So for today, I am covering the regular YOSENJU version with Sylvio's show-stopping performance, and I will cover other builds and the pendulum versions and stuff. As you can see, there is kind of three good skills. Blowing up Yosen seems like a fun skill that I would like to try out. Also, Neo New Sylvio for the pendulum build. And here is Sylvio's show-stopping performance that we are playing with regular old YOSENJUs. And as you can see, I'm playing eccentric because I have one, you know. The rest is pretty standard. I'm not playing any drownings because I like to keep it under, you know, at 22 cards. I think double YOSENJU Swords thing is good. I think double comma 1 is good because we can anyways search it with Tanky. Plus comma 2 can be sometimes better potentially. To start swinging in, and potentially with comma 3 start searching for your commas or whatever. I don't think we need to to waste too much time here. For the ratios, you can put whatever you want. You can put, if you have or if you want more comma ones, if you want less comma twos, if you want more comma threes, if you want less Isnas, if you want less hand traps, whatever. If you want more back row removal, whatever you want. If you want drownings. Put whatever you like, whatever you want. This is just the version that we went for. And yeah, here is the extra deck. Nothing too special. I would say Roach and Heraldry are big here. Ouroboros can be very big. Diamond Dire can be quite big because you can... if you build tons of advantage, you would like to pop maybe a card on the field, so he can be amazing. Malevolent Sin, I think it goes without saying. It is one of your best XCs to go for lethal. You can play without the Crab King, although Crab King can be sometimes good to potentially get over a bit bigger monsters than Malevolent Sin is, or about, you know, 27, 28, 29, whatever. So yeah, that's the deck list. Let's now jump straight into Duel Replays. Also, I would like to remind you, of course, if you're new, to subscribe. It really helps a lot to grow the channel, to make more videos like this. So yeah, and also it does help you to not miss out when I'll be posting more videos like this. But yeah. Anyways, it seems like we're playing against a cheater. Not necessarily, of course, if he doesn't activate his skill, but he's probably cheating. If he's playing said Delta XL, he's cheating. Okay, so we are chilling kinda here with double Sting. We can bounce him straight up, no need for waiting. We can MST now. We hit the Ballista. We can go for comma 2 and draw a card, and that's gonna be game, right? If not, we are kind of chilling with another source thing, and we have OEM in hand. We have comma 1 for the next turn bouncing and stuff, so we're pretty chilling. Also, don't forget to check out my Twitch, where we stream, we play some Duel Links, we play some duels. All of these duels basically are from when I stream. So yeah, I try to stream every day as well. We do have tons of fun there. If you have any questions about should I invest in this, should I invest in that, what are your thoughts on the meta, what are your thoughts on this, that, you can all find that out. And it's much easier on Twitch, you know, where I have focus for you guys. it's much harder here on YouTube to discuss stuff in the comments. Of course, I will answer all the questions in the YouTubes as well, but it's much easier, like I said, to give all of my attention to you guys. So if you want, join us there. If not, then don't. What can I do? And yeah. Here we do decide to set a card so we don't get blindly MST'd into our Yosenju Swords thing. Okay, now we do decide to bounce his monster. We do decide to take the damage because now we can search and use the skill and search for any of our Yosenju monsters. Okay, and we can MSD as well. We hit the ETH, not bad. Not bad hit. Now we can Cosmic as well. We can banish his super team, which wasn't bad. Now we can go for game one time. Yep, and with Comma 3 we can also search for OEM, so we survive even if we don't finish him off here. So yeah, that's gonna be game. Now you may be wondering, is this better version than Destiny Draw 1? Well, I don't know. On the first site, maybe not, because you can search for anything basically with Destiny Draw. And Destiny Draw gives more fear to the opponent, They're fearing you can get any card you want. When they see Sylvio, they're like, fine, draw any of your Yosenju cards, So yeah, for that reason, oh shit. For that reason, it may be potentially better to play Destiny Drop. Still sure what the best version is. I'm just showing you now this version if you're interested. So we decide to go for the Ouroboros for the memes. And we're like, he's playing Yosenjus, probably Pendulum Yosenjus. So if we discard one of his pendulums, he maybe can't pendulum summon, and we can then finish him off next turn, right? Well, we hit Isna, of course, and he of course has the pendulums for the summoning. He can go for the dieback, bounce our monster. He knows we play the skill. Like you see, the players who do know the skill won't attack, but Destiny Draw is more popularized and more known for being, what it is. Comma 1 into Isna, we can draw a card. Now we do have another tanky, and this is really the issue we have here to get all of our tankies. So we kind of have to stall it out here, because if we bounce his OEM, he can literally get any of his Yosenju cards, which is not gonna be good. But yeah, now we can Cosmic his Sinchu R. So yeah, let's see, what do we do here? We're going for the long runs here. It seems we can bounce his monsters. I guess we can power through OEM. He has to discard now. So here is where we mistaked. I don't know why I remember. I don't know if we win this duel actually, because now I remember I misplayed here. I accidentally swinged in with the OEM into the OEM for randomly. I accidentally clicked, which seems like we lost because of that, because he with all of his pendulum summons with Roach. But it is what it is. We keep going. You have to play through misplays. Sometimes you can even misplay big like this and still win. So hopefully, okay. So he has dieback. He can go for his plays. He has Isna. He can go with. He can draw a card with Isna. Okay. Now we are kind of in a bad situation here, because we only have back row hand traps, but he's the one who's stalling a bit. We don't care about having hand traps. So yeah, now he's kinda, let's see, He draws a card. He can start swinging because, yeah, he knows at this point. It's better to just start swinging because we already went through our whole deck. So yeah, now we can comma 1 into comma 2. We can go for. We can start swinging in. Now we're at 4 cards in the deck. We're kinda, at a tough spot. He does have hand traps probably, so let's see. Now we start popping off. We're like, we're done. Let's start swinging in with comma 2. We can start attacking directly. He has a Kytroid, okay. Now it's countdown. We have 3 turns or 4, whatever. Dieback can bounce his monster, okay. Okay, now we can easily take that with Kytroid. Okay, we can go for comma 2 into comma 1 into comma 2 again. We can start swinging, and it looks like we have lethal next turn, right? Well, let's see. He tribute summons over with the Heatot. We can bounce. I don't know why we didn't bounce him though. Oh, we couldn't bounce him because he was untargetable from the whatever else or whatever there was on the field. We couldn't target him. Now he can go for his monsters, and what I forgot about that, he gets bigger. He gets their monsters bigger, so our OEM literally protects only against one attack. So I would say a bit misplay. Of course, I don't know how to play against the Pendulum deck because it's quite new. It's not the same Yosenju, the plain old Yosenjus. So yeah, I would say the misplay was back then when I discarded the one Kytroid, which probably could have saved us here instead of OM, maybe. I mean, I guess it's the same thing because we lose one attack. Yeah, I would say the Roach misplay was misclick actually was what cost us the duel, and we also lose on time limit. So yeah, I saved this duel because it was a fun duel. I'm not gonna lie, I can lose a duel and it still can be fun. One turn cost us in the end. If we managed to survive one turn, we would have finished him. But yeah, it's crazy how you can have tons of fun without winning. So yeah, it's not always about winning, you can still enjoy the game. I mean, if you're playing just for winning, then what's the fun in that? I mean, you are destined to lose. You are destined to not be the best. Or damn, win streak 10. Jesus. Okay. Too bad, bro. Nice win streak, nerd. So yeah, you would like to play for fun. You don't want to just play because of winning. I mean, of course you want to win, but not on the expense of having fun, of not having fun. So yeah, he's playing Pendulums and has a 10 win streak. Interesting. He can search with the odd eyes. We do search for comma 3. We can MST. We hit the Fiendish, which is not bad. He has a Floodgate. I guess we hit a better card because Fiendish would have stopped the rest of our normal summons, while here we can draw a card with Izna and search the OEM for protection with comma 3. We do deal some damage. We are looking like in a pretty comfortable spot. He of course top decks the higher scale. He can start swinging in. He clears our board, which is amazing. Now we can Sword Sting, bounce his monster, go for game, right? Pendulums don't play any hand traps, right? We can go for the Ouroboros. We hit the freaking Kytroid. Bruh. And I forgot, but I had no clue that this boy negates once per turn a direct attack, which was kinda, what the fuck. But okay, we can next turn. He can eccentric pop our monster. We take the damage so we can search with our skill. Search for comma 2. comma 1 into comma 2 into Isna. We can draw a card, we can bounce his monster, we can MSD so he can't negate, and that is game because he can only negate one attack with his Kite Raid. But still, props to him if he managed to pull 10 win streaks with Pendulums. That's not bad in Legend, of course. I feel like Pendulums will get much better like in the next box, probably even already. It depends what they release, of course, but in a bit of time Pendulums will get much better. So yeah, let's see. It seems like we're playing against Thunder Dragons, 25 cards. Here's the Dark as well. We do have a Kite Raid so we can survive. We do have Yosenju Swords thing so we can bounce on his turn. He plays Cupid Volley. I mean, I guess that's fine if you're playing post ban list. He doesn't attack because he knows about our skill. We can draw a card, we can bounce his monster, we can start swinging. We don't attack with Isna because we don't want to trigger his skill alert by darkness. We are pretty in a comfortable spot. We can bounce again with Sword Sting. He does go for the dark. Now he attacks, which gives us this other skill. Now we can go for comma 1 into comma 3 into Isna. We can draw a card, we can bounce. We can go for Crab King and finish him off in style. Now it's basically confirmed. Crab King, best deck, let's go! Okay, and the last duel we have, I remember we had a 5 win streak somewhere in these duels. Not sure where and when and what. Okay, so as you can see, win streak 4. We're playing against Blue Eyes. Blue Eyes shouldn't be the toughest matchup because we don't kind of care about his spirit, or he just passed. Wait, oh, we just passed. Okay, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. Okay, so let's see. Of course, just has his alternative. Sure, Blue Eye Spirit Dragon can be a bit problematic because we can't get over him. We don't have an out other than, you know, trying to bounce him or something. He'll go for game. We are gonna negate here with the OEM because we don't want to take 3k damage. That's kind of, you know, it's not leaving us in a good place with life points. Of course, at some point you want to get, you know, you want to take care of your resources more than your life points, but I felt like it was a good decision to not, you know, to not take any damage. Damage. Okay, let's see. He doesn't go for the freaking Heliopolis, which is interesting. I mean, we do survive through Heliopolis, but I don't know. It seems like he doesn't know how to read, or he didn't face Yosenjus before. He discards with the Regeki Break. We can draw a card. Now he goes for the Twin Burst after finally realizing it doesn't, you know. He goes for the alternative to pop. Now we can Sword Sting bounce 2 of his monsters. We can comma 3 into Isna. Isna draw top deck tanky, not bad. Get ourselves another comma 1. We can set the Sword Sting. And and at this point we have the huge advantage over the field because we are set up with the protection, we are set up with the Sword Sting, we have the follow-up next turn, we can bounce up one monster, we can draw a card, we can search a card. You know, it's pretty hard from this position to bounce back. He does have an Ancients left in the graveyard, but I don't think that's gonna be enough. He can go for Ultimate Dragons, sure thing. You can even go for the Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. He doesn't do so, we can Kite Raid easily. Now we can go for comma 1 into comma 3 into Isna. He Karma Cuts, which is kind of tough, but we're still chilling. We do have Eccentric for next turn. We can Sword Sting bounce. We don't want to bounce his alternative because he can just bring it back. We do take this damage. No need for OEM. We can pop his back row, and that's gonna be game because we can Malevolent Sin probably one time. Okay, Malevolent Sin, banish, and easy game. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It was very fun. Yosenjus are very fun deck. They are in that area of combo and control. You know, there is some combos and stuff. There is tons of lines of plays you can make. But it's also a control deck because you are building your resources, so you can OTK him, literally OTK your opponent if you open well, of course. But if not, you can build on the longer game. You know, you can build advantage. You can bounce their monsters. You can search. You can drop. You can do whatever you want. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. I guess I'll see you in the next one. Bye.